has always been a constant part of society, whether you're from a big city or a small town. It's always been a prominent culture. Some people see it as obstruction to architecture and the defacing of walls, and some people see it as works of art that should be displayed in a museum. But the question is, who is that audience? Street artists, they display their works of art in big cities so they can convey their message to a wider group of people.
I think street art is cool, but when it looks ugly and it's just words written onto the street, I think it can be detrimental to society. I don't know very many street artists, but if I like the work, I would definitely support them. I think street art is pollution, but if it looks really good, then that pollution is excusable.
Yeah, I think the street artists are really talented, and I think there should be certain places that they are able to put their work up. Like maybe if a city had a separate place that street artists were allowed to put work up, it would be cool. Or if it's in like a skate park or under a bridge, or some places that the general public is not really active in, then possibly street art should be welcome there, but it only becomes a problem when it's on other people's personal property and they didn't give the permission for it to be defaced. Street art belongs in certain places. If I see street art in a skate park or somewhere, I'll think, oh, that's pretty cool, and a lot of effort went into that. But when I see it on, let's say, on a sound barrier wall along the freeway, I feel like that sort of takes away from the community and sort of the feel of the community. But if it's in proper places, I would definitely support it.
I think street art is important to certain communities, as it is a strong way to express emotions through art. I don't think I see street art as a pollution unless it is in a certain location that is inappropriate, such as federal buildings or office buildings. But I think in places that are less substantial, I think street art can add a lot to the community. I think under certain conditions I support street artists, depending on their location and their type of art or style of art. I think it really depends on all of those conditions whether I support them or not.
As a street artist, my work is to convey a deeper meaning and show a culture in which society can understand only through art. In my opinion, I do believe it's worth the risk. I think entirely that if a cop is going to roll up on me for doing what I love and expressing my feelings through art, then it was just meant to be. However, I do not believe that I'm doing everything wrong if it is in a secluded area out of the way of the normal public.
As many said, street art is best outside the general public. It should be in areas where the normal human doesn't really travel. Most of these pieces of art are located in places like abandoned buildings, under bridges, and at skate parks. Street art is an amazing piece of work, which most people don't find a pollution, but it can be an eyesore in some areas and neighborhoods. However, if you aren't down for the adventure of going and finding this artwork on your own, you can always go visit a museum.